So this is what I've come to realize, right? People who are being abused in relationships, disrespected, gaslighted, love bombing, all of those things, that they choose to stay with the people that are doing that to them. What I realize is, they say sometimes the abused partner normally would not see the abuser's action as anything wrong. And it's not that they don't actually see it, they do see it. But now it's acknowledging the fact that they are being taken for granted. That is the problem. They do see the abuser's action, but it's acknowledging the fact that they are being taken for granted. That is the problem. That is the problem. They don't want to acknowledge that they are being taken for granted. But let me wake you up on something. If you know in your heart to heart, because obviously I always say this, your soul knows the truth of what you truly desire. And when you're dealing with people and you realize that whatever they are offering you is out of line with your core values, what will happen is you will start feeling this pain in your chest, wherever in your body. I don't know how, because I am very aware of myself to the point where when I'm in any situation, family, friends, whatever, and I feel like I'm being taken advantage of, I automatically start feeling pain in my body. And I'm feeling this pain because my body is telling me that, baby, that shit that you're accepting or you're trying to accept does not align with your core values. No, it don't. Whatever it is you truly desire, that shit that is coming to you is not it. This is me sharing light and helping someone out there. When someone is not treating you right, confirmation, is not treating you right, and you choose to stay with them, please know that you actually have a problem. That is like, if someone is abusing you, you know in your heart to heart that whatever they're doing to you is not right, and you choose to stay with them. That alone should show you that you have a problem that needs fixing. Yes. And nobody's gonna fix that problem for you. You can only fix it yourself. Even if you go to therapy, and this is one thing they don't tell you about therapies, even if you go to therapy, the therapy will still tell you exactly what your heart already knows, because all the techniques and whatever they will give you, if you come back and you don't do the techniques or you don't follow whatever they are saying, guess what? It won't work. But even with all those techniques and everything, you still need to search and be honest with yourself. And until, I always say, healing comes when you are honest with parts you play in things. When you take responsibility, when you take accountability with parts you play in things, that is how healing comes. That is how healing comes. But I'm here to shed light on how you can know very easily that you have a problem that needs fixing. Is when someone is treating you like crap, love bombing you, gaslighting you, abusing you, beating you, like emotionally, physically, everything else, and you made a choice to stay with them. That should tell you that you have a problem that needs to heal. Now, if you want to sit there until you learn the lesson, that's up to you. But this is just showing you that you actually knowing that all of these things is happening and you stay there, you have a problem, and that problem needs to be checked out. It needs to be checked out. That's all. I just thought I would bring this message to someone out there. This is me awakening you to your consciousness of you taking accountability to say to yourself, damn, I really do have a problem. Because in my heart to heart, this is not what I truly want. In my heart to heart, I know this person is crap. This person is a shitty person. In my heart to heart, I know that this person really out of my league. In my heart to heart, I know they are treating me like hell. But I just choose to close my ears. I just choose to close my heart. I just choose to close my brain. And I stay there because, well, maybe they are giving me some little change. Or maybe the D is good. Maybe the V is good. But I know that they are abusing me. Because if I really want to look within myself to know what I truly deserve, the thing is, a lot of people don't believe that they deserve better. That's one thing that keeps a lot of people in toxic cycles, toxic relationships, family situations, is because a lot of people don't believe that they deserve better or they actually need better. Man, you do. Who? Like, okay, why will you give someone the audacity, the right, the effrontery? Because this is how I talk to myself. Why will I give someone the right, the audacity to have that much power over me? Like, why? I am the God that speaks to my ancestors and tell them what I need them to do for me. I am the God that commands the universe and tell the universe what I want the universe to do for me. So why will I give someone that much power over me? And when you start speaking to yourself like this, you realize that you start actually gaining back your power. Oh yes, you start actually taking back your power. Sometimes I just tell myself, I call back my power from any place, person, wherever I have kept it. Let it return back to me. Purify with the divine light. And give me 1 minute, I start feeling better. Just like that. 1 minute. But this message is actually bringing your awareness for you to understand that you have a problem. It's when you are accepting things that you know in your heart that you don't deserve those things, but yet you keep accepting them. That alone should show you that you have a freaking problem, and that problem needs to be checked out. That's it. That's the message. Okay. Nobody has the power over you. Nobody has power over you unless you give them that power over you. That is the reason why when I hear people be like, he is the one who made me do these things. She made me do that. Baby, she didn't make you do anything. He didn't make you do anything. You chose to do whatever you were doing. You chose to stay with him. You chose to accept whatever he was giving you. You chose to accept whatever she was telling you. Nobody can make you do anything in this lifetime unless you let them. And the reason why people keep thinking that other people are making them do things is simply because of this victim mentality. It's easier to play the victim with everything, because to them it gives them that pity mindset. I want to feel sorry for myself. Let me keep just feeling sorry for myself. No. Keep taking responsibility. You realize that you become the most powerful being in the universe. Take the responsibility for the shit you do. If you did it, say you did it. I for one, baby. If somebody come and be like, oh, you were talking about me, and I be like, who told you I was talking about you? First of all, you refuse to tell me who tell you, or who told you that I was talking about you. One, I shut the conversation down. You're not gonna come to me and be like, oh, somebody said you were talking about me, but you don't want to tell me who told you I was talking about you. I shut that shit down. You cannot come to me with an information and don't want to let me defend myself by trying to protect whoever is doing what. No, baby, I shut that shit down. Secondly, if I'm talking about you, I'm talking about you because either you deserve what I was saying, or whatever I was saying about you, I didn't just have the time or the chance to say it to your face. And if you ask me, baby, I'm going to tell you, I said that shit. I said exactly what I said in every word. Yeah. I said it. So what? Yeah. Own up to things. Take responsibility. And keep it moving. Okay. Stop being a victim about everything. Stop it. That shit ain't cute. It's not cute. Stop being a victim. Own up to it. You did it, so you did it. So you did it. If they want to use your past to bring you down, a lot of people tend to be stuck in your past because your past is what they use to make you feel small. But when you embrace your past and own up to it, nobody can use that past against you. That's where I am, baby. You say what I did, I did. If I did it, I did it. Now, if I didn't do it, I didn't do it. And the fact that you had to lie on my name, that's gonna be your ass. So, hey, I'm just saying. All right, guys, take care. morning, my collectives. How's everyone doing? So I just came across a video on TikTok where it's about a man called Evil Noah. And first of all, I believe the reason he was given that name was because he said God warned him of a flood, that a global flood was coming, and he was told to build ark like Noah in the Bible, right? People have contributed money. Some people left their homes to move closer to the ark. And unfortunately, the day that he predicted that the flood was going to take place, it didn't take place. And now they are scorning that man, like they are beating him up, cursing him, doing a lot of things to him until the police finally intervened. This is why I say people are so desperate to listen or look for God outside themselves. Meanwhile, God is within yourself. I don't know why you guys are beating the man up. Why are you guys traumatizing him? Why are you beating him? It is your fault for the fact that you never listened. Even in your Bibles, it clearly said, I will not destroy the world again. That is what God in that book said. But because one person woke up and started building something, instead of you guys doing your groundwork, you jump to conclusion that, oh, he is actually listening to God because he decided to build an act. He might have been listening to God. That messages might have come the way it came. Maybe not as what you all were expecting, but it was on to you to do your due diligence, to search for him, God, within your own selves. I don't know why people are so, my goodness. And now, whatever they were hoping for, and that is what happens to a lot of you in churches. When you go to these churches looking for God in the name of, oh, God is, I always say, you guys are going for your community, not God. God does not live in a house. God does not need nothing from you. You keep searching for him in this outside yourself because this is what you were told. Confirmation. This is what you were told. Now you have left your homes, contributed money, give it to this man, and whatever he predicted didn't come to pass, and you guys are trying to kill him. Why? Is it not time we wake up? Is it not time we wake up from these false beliefs that they have put in our mind all these years, all the centuries? Is it not time we wake up though and realize that all the things that we were told about God is not actually true? Is it not time? I think it's high time, for real. Because the truth is, somebody else will come and say something else, and you all will still fall for it. Oh yes, you'll fall for it. That's a clear fact. Because all of you want to be so much followers of other people's beliefs, followers of other people's path and destinies, and you're leaving your own behind. Even Yeshua said, Jesus came into the world to teach. That's what he came to do. Oh yes. As I always say, he was a man just like you and I. But whatever they have painted him to be, that you all are running with the stories, is what keep keeping you all in bondage today, including the story of Noah. Look at you all. Like, when I see the people in the video, I'm like, oh my goodness. And it's always Africans. You will never see a white man falling for that nonsense like that. And even if they want to, they will be the first one to wake up from that. They will be the first one to actually gain the knowledge and wake up. But you see us, we die there. We die there. As they said it, so shall it be. You're running with it, with your lack of knowledge. You don't take time to go and search for yourself. You guys should leave the guy alone. Leave him alone. Rubbish. Anyway, that's the message. I hope somebody got it.